Looks like you're ready for the chilly conditions on Saturday.
Yeah, I got to prepare. Make sure I'm not don't get a cold.
Is that going to be an advantage for you?
I would assume so. I mean, I don't think it's that cold down in Fort Worth, so I mean, it's always an advantage playing up here in Ames.
What's it like right now around campus?
I just go about my business every single day. Same thing as I've always done, and I still have the same friends on campus and whatnot, and there's obviously a lot of buzz with the success that we're having and whatnot. But me personally, I just keep the same focus.
You've obviously faced TCU a time or two before in your career. What's different this time?
This time, I guess we're just having a lot more success this year, and it'll be a great game. I know their coaches will have a great scheme for our offense, and it'll be one heck of a game.
Your defense plays really fast. How do you guys stack up against that?
As long as we were able to get the ball on the perimeter and get good blocking, which we've been able to have a lot of success in the past few weeks, I think that'll help up to our advantage.
If you could put a finger on the one thing why you guys have had so much success, what is it?
Cal camp.
I think we asked you a little bit on Saturday, but the double stack wide receivers that you guys had on your touchdown, you kind of lick your chops a little bit when you see that, just because of the number of matchups that could happen. Even if it's not you, it could be somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, when we get in that formation, they kind of just have to put someone off in the back to pick up the second guy. So we knew that Texas Tech was going to do that, and more than likely a lot of teams will do that too. So if I'm the back guy, I know that I'll have a lot of room to wiggle and be able to maneuver the DB.
And kind of piggybacking off that, the success that you guys have had in the red zone, what do you kind of attribute that to, and where does a lot of that come from, you think?
Just all the work that we put in this offseason, I would say.
Alan, what's one word you would use to describe Seam Buckner?
A word to describe him. There's so many. There's so many that pop in my head, but I'll just say grit. Grit would be a good word for him.
What is his personality like? I mean, you laugh and a
Yeah.
lot comes to your mind there.
Yeah, I mean, we were roommates my freshman year, so we've had a great journey together these past 4 years. But because he obviously started out a linebacker, now he got moved to the offense and has resumed the role of a primary blocker and does a very good job at it. And so just seeing him go out there and make a big block, I know it gets us excited. It makes us want to get big blocks on the outside as well. So Dave can go out there and get big runs.
Does he bring a certain kind of defensive mindset to your side of the ball?
Oh yeah, I mean he just goes out there and it doesn't matter who he's hitting, if it's a corner, D tackle that weighs 200 pounds more than him or whatnot, or a linebacker. He's just going out there and he's going to square up and bring everything that he's got.
Have we seen everything we're going to see from Kyle Kemp?
I can't predict the future.
I mean, is his best is his best yet to come?
I think that's the same thing for a lot of us. I think just as a team, we haven't played a perfect game yet, offense, defense, and special teams. So we're just going to go out there and prepare to do that. And until we do, we won't stop.
Yet you guys have not fumbled the ball once. What does that say about this program?
I mean, that's just what we practice every single day. We have a period called Win the 12, and we focus on keeping the ball tight and making sure in critical situations that we're taking care of it.
How much is Deshaunte's improvement as a blocker helped? Obviously, as a true freshman, it's kind of hard to be top notch in that. But
yeah, obviously, just from high school to college, dealing with a guy that's a lot stronger, faster, weigh a lot more than you. It's something that it's a transition that's very hard to make, just like running routes as well. But just his improvement in the weight room and whatnot, getting up his body weight, I think has just contributed to a lot of that.
you seem to be pretty good as a true freshman yourself, but do you feel like you made similar types of improvement, that a big jump from freshman to sophomore year like he has?
Yeah, I mean, Deshaunte's not nearly as good as me.
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, just that 1 year in the weight room, being able to get within the food program, understand the game, because I mean he played quarterback in high school, so I mean he's never really blocked until he came here. So being able to kind of just get a year underneath his belt helped him a lot.
What's the one thing you guys feel you have an advantage of over TCU, besides obviously the home field advantage?
like you said, the home field advantage, the weather, and just the momentum that we've had the past few weeks. We just feel like we're unstoppable right now.
Where does that? I mean, the closeness. You guys have always been close, but there's a certain. You've touched on it yourself. What is it about this group that is so tightly knit that you guys all seem to have each other's back?
I think just that win at Oklahoma just kind of just solidified the fact that we know we can go out there and compete with everyone, and we've had that success of competing with teams, but losing those tight, close games the past 3 years. But finally going into their house and winning that game kind of solidified that to let us know that we are able and very capable of doing that.
Do you ever marvel at how high JD can kick his leg?
There's a lot of things I marvel what JD can and cannot do.
What do you think of his celebrations?
I love it. I mean, I think that just sums up JD with that leg kick, just of his background and his personality.
Obviously, you don't want to get caught up in the rankings, but could you kind of talk about what this recognition means to your fan base and maybe the community of Ames?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously very cool, but at the end of the day, our goal this season wasn't to be ranked in the top 25. We have greater aspirations, and those include games in December and January.
Can I go on with JD real quick again? He has that really calm demeanor, is quiet when we're talking to him, but then he just flips a switch out there. What do we not see?
You don't see how weird and crazy he is. But he has a great personality, and he's always bringing energy to practice in the locker room, and just lightens up the mood whenever he walks into the room.
You've always had a great sense of history for obvious reasons, family and otherwise, but I've talked to guys from the 2000 team that say this team reminds them of that team, just because they went through close losses the year before and some hard knocks before. I'm not asking you to make the comparison, but what does it mean knowing some of those guys and having seen some of those guys with that? I mean,
that's obviously a huge honor with the guys that were on the team and the success that they had. But me personally, and I know everyone else in our teammates, we're trying to be better than that. We're gonna keep on going, and we're not gonna go into any game thinking that we're gonna lose. So we're gonna go out there and prepare every single week to win.